The hydrogen industry is in its relevant infancy. So what are the lessons or learnings that this industry can take from other more mature industries or sectors and implement for itself?
Yeah, I think there are several learnings. So for me, also during these hype times in 2020, 2021, there were huge capacities announced to be awarded until 2030. I think they were all derived by the need in order to limit the global warming, but have not taken into account the complexity of this industry. And as I mentioned before, there are different elements to be looked at. The production is the one part, and we have focused very much on the production in the past years. But there's also the distribution and the offtake. And we have, as an industry, not put sufficient focus on investments in distribution, so transportation of hydrogen or its derivatives, and then the offtake. And the current delays actually are caused more or less because these building blocks have not all been aligned and have still some challenges that are not yet solved. And that's the reason why it takes longer than anticipated in 2021, maybe. So this is one of my biggest lessons learned, how complex these value chains are. And we see something similar. I think we had seen this also during the renewables, so power renewables. And this gives me also a lot of hope and confidence. This has been mostly resolved. There are still some challenges, but I'm very confident that we also will solve this complexity of the value chains for the hydrogen industry, because it has been done in other industries.
Yeah. I think I fully agree. I think it really starts, and we need to start with the demand.
Yeah.
And where is the cost, or where is the willingness to pay for this end product? And then the demand determines, what production we need. And I think in the past few years, there has been way too much focus on maybe unrealistic projections. And then, this is the amount that we need to produce, but then the demand didn't happen. So I think this reality check is a healthy thing. Yeah. And really start with the demand and then calculate backwards what that means.
And no company can solve it alone.
No.
And that's also the reason why we are so happy for the partnership with ABB, because together we can join forces and solve things much better than alone.